If you enjoy fighting games like me, you would have heard the likes of Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and probably one that you've heard of, but I have, Tobal. They are the holy men that walk along this earth compared to another fighting game on the PS1. Versus. It is the worst game I have ever played. I don't even believe such a game has any review on YouTube yet. It is just so bad. I mean, I can't explain, like, why this game exists. I mean, I can't. It's just one of those things that when you buy it, you think you buy it from the store because it's a fighting game, and you bring it home one day and you play it, and as soon as you start playing it, you get that thing that you really hate. You get this sort of adrenaline rush. You just think to yourself, why did I buy it? Why did I spend all my hard-earned money to buy a game like this? The good thing is, I have an Xbox, and I downloaded this game. On my Xbox, and I played it. Oh, good Lord. I was haunted. I was literally haunted for life. It is the sort of thing that really makes you feel horrible. The fact that you played this game and you spent all your money on it, and then you come home and then you play it and then you think, oh, I can't believe I played this game. I can't believe how bad the graphics are. I can't believe how this game plays. The gameplay is terrible. Versus is the worst fighting game I've ever played in my whole entire life. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about it.
So the game begins, and we get shown some sort of weird cutscene used to introduce some of the characters. There's a chick with purple hair and a cap, some weird dude with spikes on his head, a guy with dreadlocks and a bandana, and, well, who this dude is, your guess is as good as mine. We then get shown the actual title screen. The game option takes you to all the list of modes you can select, and options lets you change the settings to each game, quite like every other game. But I really don't get why options and the different modes have to be on two different screens. I've never seen anything like that. If we refer to the Tekken and Tobal series, both start menus have options and each different modes on the same list, so you can quickly change without having to move anywhere. But in this game, you have to do that. What the fuck is that about?
Just have it all on one menu. Why have two separate menus? I don't get it. Seriously, what is the point in that?
And you thought that was pretty weird. Check out the way you select characters. It's not like your usual way of selecting a character, like in Tekken, or Tobal, or Street Fighter for example, when all you do is select the character just by choosing the picture. No, in this game you have to select a character from a choice of 4 different groups, which the game refers to as gangs. And the way you select is terrible. You don't press X to select the gang, like in normal games. No, you have to press fucking down! Seriously, if you program a select screen like this, you know that your game is a piss load of rubbish. Also, check out some of the other characters that weren't seen in the cutscene. Who's this weirdo? He looks like Raphael from the Turtles as an old man. Okay, so I've selected a character, and an opponent. Now what? Okay. No versus graphic on the versus load up screen? Are you actually serious? So instead we get some kind of character jigsaw while the game is loading.
You have no Versus logo on the Versus load up screen. Oh God, please tell me why.
So this is the start of a regular beginning to a fight, and there are huge setbacks to it, so let's dig into it. First of all, why doesn't the announcer at the beginning say fight? Instead he says brawl. I guess you could understand the idea of street gangs referring to fights as brawls rather than just fight, but if it's a fight anyway, why don't you just say fight anyway? Plenty of other games say that.
Final round. Fight. Fight. Round 1. Fight.
Another thing that really pulls my pisser is that there are no names or pictures of the character anywhere near the player's life bar. That's just fucking retarded. It just looks like a game that didn't even get finished in time. Like the developers had very little time and just ended up leaving it the way it was. As if they didn't even fucking care about it. The control is terrible. From what I've tried numerous times, X and circle are the only two buttons that are used to attack your opponent. But the game proves to be too fucking difficult for you to understand what you're doing. Look at this, I'm trying to hit him but he just keeps countering my moves. Oh fucking hell! He just does stupid grapple. Okay, so I'm gonna choose an all-girl fight here. Let's start this. What the fuck? She's kicking my ass again! Are you fucking for real? Jesus! Oh, countered again! This game's a fucking joke. Okay, let's try this game. Maybe this will help us out a little bit. What's his name? Jalil. Fine. Let's try him out. Alright, I'm beating him. Oh, go on. Let's gotta beat him. What the shit? Ring out? Oh my god. Okay, here's a plan B. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the handicap to just 4. Okay? And then set the one for the computer to 0. Now, let's see if I can actually win a match now. Come on, you bastard. Come on, you fuck. Oh, you son of a... For God's... Oh my God! Jesus... Oh, here we go. Finally. Oh, shit, fuck, bollocks. Oh! I can't believe I lost. This is pathetic.
What sort of game is this? Something that some stupid programmer decided to make to break all the rules. Oh, of course, this game is about a bunch of idiots, or gangs, on the street that break all the rules. I mean, you have a ridiculous load-up screen that doesn't even show the Versus sign. Quite ironic that it should, because the game is actually called Versus. And what's the point in turning your handicap all the way up and the CPU's all the way down, because the CPU's going to kick your ass anyway? The menus, the select screen, and the gameplay all suck. Seriously, if you ever see this game in a store, just burn it. Or even better, just go to a store, just go to every single store that you can find, and if you see that game, put it in a bag, put it with all the rest of the games in there, throw it in the dump. You know why? Because this game sucks. It sucks so much that I can't even stand it anymore. Fuck this game!